Welcome to Omnis Eat. I'm Nick.
I'm Jessica.
I'm Neil.
And I'm John.
And today we are having cookies.
Taste tests.
Yay.
Woo. So we picked up the Heka Good Foods cookies. They came out in 2 flavors, peanut butter chocolate chunk and chocolate chunk. And we got both of them. You do have to buy them as a box. You can't buy them like individually or anything like that. So the peanut butter cookies, let's talk about nutrition information here. 1 cookie is 220 calories. It's got 17 grams of fat, 26 carbohydrates, 7 fiber, 2 sugar alcohols, which is erythritol it looks like, and it also has allulose, which I'm looking to see if it has how much allulose is on here. It's not
It's right
on
here.
the box.
It's right here, babe. It goes across like that.
15 grams allulose. So 26 carbs, 7 fiber, 2 erythritol, 15 allulose, 2 net carbs per cookie, and 11 protein. So you want to read off the chocolate ones?
The chocolate ones, 220 calories per cookie, total fat 16 grams, total carbohydrates 27, dietary fiber 7, sugar alcohol 2, protein 10. It starts out at 27 carbs. You take out the 7 fiber, the 2 erythritol, and the 15 allulose leaves you with 3 net carbs.
I'm trying to figure out how many cookies are actually in a box. It looks like there's 12 cookies per box, so that's pretty good.
So there's a dozen.
All right, so we're gonna start with the peanut butter ones. This was what Neil wanted to try first, was the peanut butter ones. I think his thinking was that the chocolate ones would be better.
Yeah.
I don't know. So that's what it looks like on the front. It looks like a pretty traditional cookie. And when you get it open, it doesn't quite look like the package. So you can see it's definitely in darker
That's a little burnt
in color. I'm not quite sure why though. The one thing that they say about this is that it is like a soft baked, which
That's pretty soft.
it's definitely softer than
That looks
like
nice.
the high key cookies. If you've ever tried the high key cookies, it's definitely softer than that, but I wouldn't say it's like super soft though. You do have to still work to get through it, so. But there are large chunks. I don't know how well the camera will pick it up. There are large chunks of chocolate. You wanna pick one?
Seriously, it looks like we're trying to
All right.
What?
Looks like pizza. Cookie
Sure.
pizza.
Seriously, we're just eating cookies and we look like Santa Claus is double.
So, what do you guys think?
You want me to go first?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, it's a 3 out of 10. I don't enjoy it.
You don't like it?
No, don't enjoy it in the slightest. Peanut butter is not there. Chocolate's kind of lackadaisical. Not the best from good old Heck.
Okay.
I know, I went with the joke. That's a 3 out of 10.
I don't think it's 3 out of 10, but I would definitely not purchase it. I definitely would not buy it. So it's a 4 out of 10 for me, just a little bit.
Did you just say the same thing twice?
I would definitely not. Yeah, I did. Purchase, buy it. I would not choose to eat it again either. That's what I was thinking.
All right, Nick, what do you think of this?
What would you say, 4?
You
Okay.
said 4, yeah. 5 out of 10 for you? Okay, so I'm gonna give a little bit more commentary than my partners in crime here. If you've ever had a Heka Good bar, you will know that the chocolate chunks that are in the Heka Good bars are not overtly sweet. It's almost true cocoa flavored. It might be like a 92% or something like that. I don't know for sure. But the chocolate chunks, which take up a good bit of space in these cookies, are not sweet. So this cookie is not overtly sweet. Let's put that on the table right out of the gates. So if you get a bite of the chocolate, it's not gonna be super sweet. The texture I think is pretty good. It's definitely very dense. So it's not like a light and fluffy cookie, if there is such a thing. But it's definitely pretty dense. I think it's not bad. As long as you understand that your chocolate chunk is not gonna be super sweet. I think that was, when I first started eating the Heka Good bars, was like the first thing that really hit me was that the chocolate chunks are not overtly sweet. So you gotta have that in your mind when you're eating these. Now, I don't think this was bad. There's obviously 11 more cookies in the box. We're gonna eat them, whether it's me. I don't know that Neil's gonna eat them since he gave them a 3 out of 10, but these will get eaten. I'll put it out there. So That being said, I think I'm gonna give this like a 6 out of 10. So I'm not gonna go much higher than, you know, my family here. I don't think it's bad.
You doubled Neil's.
Yeah, but it was 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think it was bad. It's just not something that I don't think I will buy these again.
I think the other thing that you sort of hit on that sort of brought a little bit more out of me
Yeah.
as I was listening to you talk, because of the way the chocolate I think melted in their cookie dough, it created almost a caramel
Same thing.
Yeah, so here's
esque,
this.
almost like a caramel-esque flavor.
Same
Yeah.
thing.
And the whole thing, it didn't really, like, soft chunk cookies back in the day.
Yeah.
You bit them, and there was a chunk here, a chunk there. This felt more like a one consistent cookie that was peanut
Yeah.
butter flavored with chocolate in a round circle.
I will give Neil that. I didn't taste a lot of peanut butter in that cookie.
No.
And I like peanut butter, so.
Yes. Right.
This one is the chocolate chunk.
Chocolate chunk.
Double chocolate.
Now there's definitely, it looks like nuts in here.
Shit.
All right.
Go ahead.
Cool. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. It's pretty all right. It's pretty okay. It's not missing. It's not really missing the flavor of its one key component of the cookie. Honestly, my thing is with these two, I've just been the kind of sweetness to them. I mean, this one's sweeter, but you know, if you're making a cookie, specifically with it having so much sugar alcohol in each cookie, I would have expected it to be sweeter, but it's not. And I can understand where you're coming from with it. I can understand that you're not trying to make it an overtly sweet cookie, where you're not, you know, the chocolate isn't sweetened with that. But if you're having that much sugar, with that much sugar alcohol, I'm wondering where is it all?
Well, allulose
Going.
technically is not sugar alcohol.
I know, but you're using
It's only-
15 grams in a cookie,
With allulose, yeah.
and allulose in a cookie. So I mean, it's just. It just doesn't. It seems a little high for one cookie to not be as sweet. So this one's a 5 out of 10. So again, it's average.
I'm giving it a. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 4. Oh, you want to go yell at the person too?
I think our mailman is driving around the cul-de-sac right now.
Use the FedEx.
What are you going to?
I'm giving it a 4. I think it's the same boat. It's a little sweeter. I'll agree with Neil. I think my problem is just what I said with the last one. I don't know. I feel like the reason why it's all the same, almost like a different color, is that when these things actually bake, they don't end up looking like the package. They end up looking, because the chocolate melts into the dough, and there's no real separation between chocolate chunk and dough, so then it just ends up being cookie with no chunks and no. And I think that may be why they added the peanuts or whatever the little nut is, to give it a little texture. So I gave it a 5.
Mother,
No, go ahead, Nick. I'll talk after you talk.
Nicholas, what are you giving it?
5 for 7.
So you like that one?
It's better.
Okay.
Why is it better? Why is it better?
What?
Why is it better?
Does it taste better? Does it?
Tastes better.
Anything else?
That's good.
It's just better.
You would. Which one would you eat again, or none of them?
The chocolate.
You'd eat the chocolate one again?
Okay.
Okay.
Mommy, your turn.
All right, so I'm gonna give it a 6. So let's start there. I'm gonna give it a 6. To me, it's about the same as the chocolate peanut butter one. The ingredients are very clean. The biggest difference is that the peanut butter one has peanuts, the chocolate one has almonds. I think what we're running into is that it uses coconut flour, and coconut flour is very absorbent. So I think what John's saying about how like the chocolate is almost seeping into the rest of the cookie, my guess is that that's because of the coconut flour. But the ingredients are very, very clean. There's only a handful of ingredients in here, as far as, you know, what's in here. I will tell you that the chocolate one, tastes just like their chocolate chip cookie bar. I'm sorry, the chocolate chip bar. Like, the texture is slightly different because this does have the flour in it versus the bar does not have flour in it, but the flavor is almost identical to the bar. So if you like the chocolate chip bar, you will like, or the chocolate chunk bar, you're gonna like the chocolate chunk cookie. The chocolate is unsweetened, so in both of them it does say unsweetened chocolate. So I'm gonna give it a 6. I don't think I will buy these again. Will they get eaten? Yes, but I don't think I'm gonna buy them again. We definitely have someone dancing at the table. We definitely have other like sweets that I like better that I will continue to buy over these. In fact, my favorite bar my favorite keto bar is ketobars.com. My favorite bar in general is actually the Quest Hero bars. I do like the Heka Good bars though. So if I was only picking a handful of bars to have around the house, the Hekas would probably come in third behind the Quest Hero and the ketobars.com. ketobars.com. I have to say that because so many brands are making keto bars nowadays and calling them keto bars that I have to like say it's ketobars.com. So as far as keto bars, ketobars.com is my number one because of the texture of those. As far as bar in general, it's the Quest Hero bars, and then Heka Good bars is probably my third. So, and I do like the chocolate one, the chocolate chunk Heka Good bar, or the chocolate chip cookie dough or whatever it's called. So
Stoke bars for me, if you're asking.
John likes Stoka bars best.
The original Stoke bars.
I have not found a cookie yet that I'm totally in love with. We did do the taste test on the Perfect Keto cookies.
Yeah.
We've tried the high key cookies, which by the way, if you were not aware, they are now in Target. I was so excited to find that out today. That the high key, the little mini high key cookies are now, they're actually physically in our Target where we live, and we are like the last town to get anything in our stores, so check them out if you haven't. But those are probably my favorite cookie.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you like.
Yeah, the high key cookies are probably my favorite cookie. I have yet to get a soft baked keto cookie that I'm like totally in love with. So anyway, that is our taste test of the Heka Good cookies. Let us know if you'd like us to taste test any other products. We can absolutely do that if you would like us to. There's one that I want to order, which I have not ordered yet, which should be coming in a taste test soon if I get that ordered. Very excited to give that a try. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, so stay tuned to the channel to see what our next taste test is gonna be.
What is it?
Anyway, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, we'd appreciate a thumbs up down below. If you haven't already, subscribe is always appreciated. And if you have any comments, leave those in the comment section and down below as well. We absolutely appreciate it. Anyway, we do hope you enjoyed this taste test video. We appreciate any feedback you have if there's any other products you'd like us to taste test for you. And we hope to see you on the next Omnis Eat. Bye.
How do we do?
Terrible.